Hi, this is John Marling, Pulse Research. This week's hot prospect category is beauty salons. The reasons we selected beauty salons for this week's hot prospect out of 600 business categories in your ad seller program, the beauty salon category ranks, guess what? Number 9. Number 9 in most sold out of over 600 business categories. And they also have a very high close ratio. In addition to that, in every single one of your community, there's a significant number of beauty salon prospects. So Pulse has put together for you a beauty salon presentation. So in the email you get in the prospector program, when you click on the link, it brings you to an option. You can either create your own presentation, but we suggest you click yes, that you want to use the pre-created beauty salon presentation that Pulse has done for you. And we nailed one for you. We've got the information in there that is going to get the attention and get a consistent campaign from beauty salons. So let's take a quick look. This is an example of the beauty salon presentation. Now let's go over the pieces and a few tips on how to present it. In the top part of the presentation, we show the business the number of opportunities and potential spending that you can deliver for them. So in this example, here's some of the talking points. Hey, we just participated in a major shopping survey. We asked the same questions you would ask for your beauty salon if you did your own survey. So we asked you plan to use a beauty salon in the next 12 months. And look at this, 54% of your audience said yes. And in this example, with 25,000 households, that means there's 13,500 potential customers for a beauty salon. They don't know that unless you share that with them. Then ask them, what does the average household spend at a beauty salon over a year's time? Pulse is estimating $400. Get their input, get their participation. At $400, look at that. Wow, $5.4 million in opportunity. Once again, they don't know that unless you share that with them. Then ask them, look at that. How would you like to get just 1% of that opportunity? Does that sound realistic? They say, yeah, of course. That's over $50,000. Now let's share with them the opportunity on where they can get additional clients and revenue. It's called solution selling. It's finding a solution for them that they weren't even aware about, where they can get additional business. So ask them, here are the beauty products and services. We got everything from haircuts we asked about to hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, facials, etc. Here's the number of households. You know what you're doing in each one of these categories in 2016. Where can you get more? Challenge them. Help them find the solution. They didn't even know it was there. It's what they don't know that they should know that is the aha and where they can get additional business. That's the really secret to engaging with the business, finding a solution for them. And once you've identified, a solution, now you've got their interest, their commitment, and you also know what to advertise for them. So in this example here, if the person says, oh my gosh, I can get more cosmetic business because there's almost 10,000, wow, that means that you've now helped that business with a solution. A lot of businesses say, well, I don't need you, print is dead, etc. The way to overcome that is FOMO, fear of missing out. Show them what they're missing if they're not also advertising with you. So if this beauty salon says we use Pinterest and it's doing a great job for us, look at that. Show them that, yeah, Pinterest is good. 30% of our audience has used Pinterest, but that means that 70% have not used Pinterest. And show them fear of missing out. Now let's show them how, yes, they can be comfortable with a consistent advertising campaign with you and how few customers they need to pay for that campaign. In this example here, we're proposing a campaign over a 52-week period of $6,000. That's only $114 per week. And we're estimating a $200 gross profit. How did we get that? If you remember, we're estimating a $400 revenue household spending per household over a year's time. We're estimating a 50% gross profit. Ask them, what is your gross profit? What do you make on a customer after you pay for the cost of goods? They said, yeah, that's about right, 50%. You divide the cost, the gross profit value of a customer into the campaign, and all they need is 30, just 30. This is magical because you're helping them understand that they only need a few customers out of the total available, in this case, 13,525 that are available in this example. All they need is 30. And ask them, with a consistent campaign over 52 weeks, and share with them, how many ads are going to get in the paper, how many impressions on your website, maybe a flyer, but go over the details, the frequency, the consistency of your package, and then ask them, do you believe with absolute confidence that over the next 52 weeks with this consistent program, you're going to get at least 30 new customers? Many of them say, well, that's a no-brainer, of course, and you just made a sale. But if they say, well, I don't know, ask them, well, what do you think the minimum would be? And they say, well, I think 15. Well, you just made a $3,000 sale. Why? Because 15, which they said is the minimum, at $200 per customer, that's $3,000. You just made a sale. So that's an overview of this week's hot business category, beauty salons, and a few tips on how to do a beauty salon presentation using the presentation that Pulse created for you. Thanks. If you have any feedback or suggestions, marlene@paper.net, or send an email to support@pulseresearch.com. Thanks again, and good selling.